people and to be your best for every life in front of you. I'm Rebeccah Silence, creator of Healing is Possible, and that's what I'm talking about today. And that's what we're talking about this week in the Healing is Possible community. We're in a time in history where I believe we need healed leaders more than ever. And what I mean by that is emotionally healed leaders. It is so easy to go about our days on autopilot, not really paying attention to our impact. And whether you consider yourself to be a leader or not, you are. You're leading your life and you're leading in relationships and you're leading in how you show up in the world. And all of that impacts people and creates a ripple effect that you're never going to know the power of or the results of, really. But you can pay attention as much as possible to being intentional about how you are being when it comes to the people around you in your life. So I want everybody to think about, right, again, in this time in history, we've been through global pandemic. We are absolutely needing to up our game around taking care of and paying attention to the people that are not respected or treated well, or in a situation where their lives are at the top of the list of who to pay attention to. I've got Dr. Darlene Sampson coming in to the Healing is Possible hot seat tomorrow, July 13th, 2021, to talk about how our moral hearts can heal. We're going to take on diversity education, and we're really going to take a hard look at some of the hard stuff in the hot seat tomorrow, because we need to. We're not educated or paying attention or leading as well as we could. And I'm not saying that to offend you. I'm saying we can all do better. And are we? Or are we hoping somebody else will do the work for us, or that the problems are going to go away? I wrote to Darlene because I'm not sure how to address all this publicly, and I want to, and I want her help, and I'm not going to get it right, but I do care, and I'm going to do my best. And I do have myself on a process very genuinely and sincerely to pay attention to every life in front of me, and to respect every life in front of me, and to try to make a loving difference with every life in front of me. Why? Because I can. And because I care, and because the more people feel cared about and seen and known and listened to, and the more connected we are, the healthier and more healed we are as a society, and at home in our families and in our communities and in our workplaces. What would it be like to care about not just what you're doing for people, but to care about how you're being for people? How is what you say impacting? Is it loving? Is it kind? Is it caring about what is this person going through? What have they already been through? What fears are they facing? What trials? What health issues? What heartbreak? Everyone on the planet has heartbreak. Everyone on the planet has been through hell, whatever their version of hell is. And when we care and we're compassionate and we consider that each person that we meet and come into contact with has a story and has pain and has hope and has dreams, automatically we're making the world better. And we all have the power to care more about who we're being, not just what we're doing or not doing for the people around us. And I really hope that you'll tune in for our diversity training, Helping Our Moral Hearts Heal, July 13th, 10 a.m. Mountain, in the Healing is Possible hot seat, because we are all just human and we can all do better. And What would happen if we would each take that on? Even if it's just 1% better, even if we just committed to being just 1% better for the people that we come in contact with today, this week, this month, this year, this decade, that love and that compassion and that hope would spread like wildfire, and we wouldn't ever get to know exactly the results, but it would matter. It does matter. And I'm challenging us all to up our game about how we're being for people. Let's come together. Let's not be so ignorant to think that there are some people worth us being our best for, and then there's other people that aren't worth it. Absolutely not. They're all worth it. I don't care who they are. I don't care what they've done. Every life is worth you being your best in that moment. It's not about perfection. It's just about being intentional and caring. And I want us all today to put ourselves on a process to leave the lives that we touch better than we found them. Not because we're in a God complex, but because we can care about that. And because people deserve connection and the best of you. And you deserve to know that at the end of every day, when your head hits the pillow, you were the best of you for the people around you. And some days it'll be a shit show, but we can still focus on being our best. And the best of you, it's magic and it's beautiful. And we need more of that. Visit me at RebeccahSilence.com for more. And no, healing is possible, and it absolutely starts with you. I'm sending big love, and I will see you soon.